Today on the channel, we're going to check out this M3 wireless microphone system by Swiff Audio. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at the M3 wireless microphone system. Recently Swiff Audio sent this to me to check out and you review it and see if I liked it. I'm really excited about this product. I'm hoping it'll help me get away from this wired microphone system I've been using now for a couple years on the channel, and I just haven't really found something that I want to use or that I like, and I'm hoping this will help me out creating content. And if you like this product, maybe it'll help you out with what you're doing on YouTube or your projects. I'm not paid to review these items. They send these things to me for free, and I'll give you my honest, unfiltered opinion on this product. So let's begin unboxing it and see what it looks like, okay? And then we'll check it out. Okay, so let's take a look at this thing. This is the M3 wireless microphone system. Comes in a nice box, high quality box. It is packaged sort of like an iPhone. It just slides open like this. Okay, so the manual is right here, and we've got the transmitters and the receiver and this adapter here in the box. We open up the manual here. It's going to give us a little bit of a breakdown of basically what's in the box to make sure you got everything. It's got 2 transmitters and 1 single receiver. Okay, got the manual. It's got a USB-C charging cable. It's got a 3.5-inch TRS to TRS connector. All right, and we've got the audio cables that comes with, and a C2C data line. All right, so that must be all in here. And it's got basically, how to install and use. It looks pretty simple, showing you the on-screen display on these devices and how to read it. Several pages in this manual, so I'll have to take a look at this a little bit deeper when I get this connected. But one thing that I like about products is when they're easy to use, when you really don't have to really reference a lot of stuff. I mean, this should be pretty simple. Should be pretty much plug and play. I want to get started and get going, so let's take a look at these things. All right, so this is the 3.5-inch adapter, okay, and these are the receivers and transmitters. This one says transmitter, so there's a transmitter. This one is a transmitter, so there's our transmitters. This one should say receiver on it. All right, so there's the receiver, assuming that's what will plug into your phone or your camera. And let's take a look inside here. This should come with all the other goodies in the package. All right, this opens up on the end like this. And inside here, let's see. Trying to make sure I'm in camera focus here. I got a really tight angle on this camera that we're filming with today. All right, there's your basic USB cable there. And let's open this up here. Can't really see what I'm doing too well. All right, what have we got in here? All right, here's, looks like a charging system for all 3 devices. That's cool. And here's some more connectors. I love connectors, especially if I need to connect something else. I'm trying to figure out how this one opens. This one does not want to. Where is it? Okay, these were the little furry things. Oh, those are for the, I guess that's, for the microphones. Interesting. All right, cool. Awesome. I'm going to charge these up and take a look at the manual, and we'll go into more detail. As you can see, I've got all 3 units charging. They look happy. Everything's working as planned. So I'm going to let these things charge for a few minutes while I review the manual. But I wanted to show you what it looks like with them charging up. And yeah, we'll check them out here in just a minute. Okay, it's been about 15 minutes, so I'm going to unplug these from charging. Now, I'm only going to connect one of the transmitters because I'm only going to use it with myself today. So, according to the manual, when you hold the power button down on the device on each one, they'll automatically connect. So, there's the receiver and here's the transmitter. So the power button on this one is right there, and the power button on this one is on the side, it looks like. Where is it? Yeah, that's it right there. So we're going to turn these both on at the same time and hold them for 3 seconds. These have a built-in kind of like a noise gate. When you tap the power button once, it'll go to one level of noise gate, then you can tap it again and it will go to another level of noise gate. So if there's a lot of background noise, the transmitter has got a built-in microphone. You can attach this little furry thing right here. If it's windy outside, it'll block the wind. So that's the internal microphone. You can run headphones to it through a USB connection to monitor what it sounds like if you want to test it. The headphones are not included, but you can run those if you're interested to test the audio. You can run the guitar. You can run a guitar into the transmitter and run the receiver into the front of a guitar amp. So you can also use it as an instrument wireless system, which I don't plan on doing. I just want to use this as a microphone and test the audio. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the internal microphone in this thing, and I'm going to take my dongle and I'm going to run this from this device into my phone or my camera. And we're going to test the audio and see how well it transmits. This will free me up. I'll no longer be tethered to my camera, so that's going to be great. So we'll check that out. As you can see, on the front of these, it says, it's got the receiver logo right there with that little ramp looking icon. That means this one's connected. Now, if the other one was connected, from what I understand, let's see what happens. I'll plug this or turn this one on, and we'll see if it changes anything on the screen. Cool. So now that lit up. Look at this. So everything is connected. You can tell it's working because I don't know if you can see that, but when I talk, it's got a little level meter on the screen. This is really nice. It's really easy to read. You can see the battery level. You can see that receiver 1 is that little lock looking thing, and then receiver 2 is that right side. Shows the battery power of each one. On these devices, you can run like your iPhone audio into that. And you can also run a microphone, a separate microphone, into that side as well. So they thought of a lot of really cool little things with this. Plus it can be used as a wireless system for a guitar or a bass. But I'm going to use it as a microphone with a built-in microphone. So let me run this to my camera, and I'll put this on and we'll run an audio test. I'm running a wired microphone right now that you hear me talking on. So now we'll be able to see what the comparison is in the quality of my voice. All right, cool, let's check it out. Okay, so I've got the wireless microphone synced up to the receiver that's plugged into my camera. I've got the transmitter attached to my collar, obviously. it's quite bulky, you know, and I'm not really particularly fond of this look, but I wanted to demo the internal microphone and see what this sounds like. I could hold it with my hand, but I'm afraid my hand would make the microphone noisy. You know, you could hear my hand rubbing around on the external microphone on this thing, so I just wanted to try it like this. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug in my regular lapel microphone and attach this wireless unit to my waist so it won't be in view. So really, ideally, that'd be the best way to use this. It does have an internal microphone. The system does not come with a microphone to plug into it, but you can get those fairly inexpensively. But I'm going to run my external microphone and clip it to my collar and run it to this, and we'll demo how it sounds with the external microphone and then with my wired microphone. But I'm still going to be wireless, which is really handy, and I like that. So here is the wireless transmitter to receiver with the internal microphone, testing this out as far as level and volume. Okay? Now let's check out the corded microphone plugged into the transmitter. So now I've got my microphone on my lapel plugged into this transmitter, which is running wirelessly to the receiver that's plugged into my phone. So I'm kind of curious what this sounds like audio clarity wise compared to the built-in microphone in this transmitter. This is clearly the way that I'd go. I can just clip this with this belt clip onto my my pocket or my belt and out of view so that it's not so cumbersome like in the prior video before this when I was using the built-in microphone. But yeah, I'm really excited to have this. Now it's going to make my life as a YouTuber much more convenient, especially when I do my lessons or if I want to get wide angle shots with my camera. And happy they sent this to me. So Swiff Audio, link is in the description below. Let me know what you think. And until next time, have a great day. Peace out.